What's going on, guys? I hope you are keeping well. I just wanted to take a moment to update you on everything that we've got available to you in terms of student resources at the moment and the things that we've got coming up. All right, so we're going to get started on our own website. So if you don't know, it's warrior-martial-arts.com. Okay. We recently revamped it, so if it looks a little bit new, if you haven't been here for a while, this is what it looks like now. It'll look similar on your mobile, but there might be like 3 little dashes that you got to click on to get to the menu. You're going to go to student area, just hover over it, don't click on it because that'll take you to the first bit, which is the news. You don't want that. And then scroll down to student portal, and then this is what you want to click on. Okay, now it let me go straight in because I've already entered the password. If you don't already have the password, then it will bring up a password screen where you got to input it, okay? And then that will give you access to all of the content, okay? If you need the password, just message us. As long as you're supporting us by continuing to pay fees whilst we are closed for quarantine, then we will give you the password and you will have access to all of this. But I'll show you what's in here so that you can see if you feel like it's worth it. It's worth it. This first section is follow along routines. So these are quite high production quality. I took a good amount of time to film them, to edit them, and get them up for you guys. And these are like 10-minute follow along sessions. So if you wanted to like build your own training system, this is a great way of taking little 10-minute ideas, or you can loop them over and over again to make a workout. They're usually with an overlay in terms of me talking over them, and they're with a partner or they're solo. Loads of stuff going on there. Okay. Below that, we're really proud of this. We have recorded, or I have recorded, all of the line work syllabus for every grade. So if you're concerned that you're not going to be ready for gradings in the summer or for winter course or whatever it may be, here's an opportunity to get some practice in because you can actually see what you need to do and you can follow along and go through with it. All right. Below that, we do live classes on Facebook, which is what I'm going to talk about in a moment. Once we've done them live, I also record them in HD and put them on the student area. So if you're not on Facebook, you can catch them later. And then even if you are, but you missed the live class times, you can get on here and you can do a catch-up session. And every session is different. So we've got boxing sessions, kicking sessions, kickboxing, fitness, flexibility, loads of stuff. And we're adding a new video basically every day, 2 videos some days as well. So you can get involved. You don't need a lot of space. So please don't tell me you don't have room to work out. I've got about 4 meters there and that's more than enough. You can do it with less if you have it. Okay. Below that, we got some worksheets. So some of this is like workouts that you can just print out and do at home. Some of it is syllabus stuff that you can take and practice, as well as like worksheets and fun bits for the kids to be doing as well. All right, so all of that is in there. And like I said, it's all being added to all of the time. Okay. Before we go from the website, take a look at our class timetable section. Okay. Now below at the bottom, this is our normal class timetable that we do when we have full classes. Obviously that's not happening right now. Above that, you'll find our online training timetable. So these are the Facebook live classes. 10 a.m. in the morning, we have these sessions, and 6 p.m. in the evening, we have these. And like I said, all of these end up going on the student area anyway. But if you want that little bit of interaction where you can comment, you can do it with me, then these are the times and you can jump straight on, okay? If I go over to Facebook, okay, on Facebook, you might know that we have a page, so you might already be following this. Yeah, this is the Warrior Martial Arts page. This is not where we post the classes, okay? What you need, if I come into the search here, Warrior Martial Arts online training members only. Okay, on Facebook, this is what's called a group. So below that here, that's the page. Above that here, that's the group, and that's what you want. Okay, when you click on that group, if you're not already a member, it'll ask you a question. So it'll ask you to invite yourself to join, and then it'll ask you a question. You must answer that, and that's what is your student name. Because if you're the parent and it's your Facebook, and I don't recognize your name, or you use a different name on Facebook, I need to know who the student is that's with us before I approve you. Only I will see it. It's private. As long as I recognize the name, then obviously I'll approve you, and you can join in on these. Okay, this is where the live classes are posted. You can see we actually have some interactions in the comments going as well. Okay, now I know some of you don't have Facebook. I know some of you don't like Facebook, and maybe you're struggling with the student area. Anyway, I am planning to introduce Zoom meetings. So for anyone who doesn't know what Zoom is like a two-way conference call system. I don't know if you can see it here. These guys are having a little meeting and we're going to use that to do interactive classes where I can see you and you can see me and we can go back and forth. So that way I can give you a drill, I can demo it for you, and then I can start a timer like I would in class and I can watch you do it. And then I can give you feedback about, your position of your leg or your guard and all the rest of it. And it'll be a bit more interactive. So we'll be doing a couple of those a week and I'm going to look at the timetable today and see where we can fit them in and all the rest of it. So I hope that's all helpful, guys. I wanted to just give you all a big update. We're trying our best to just keep providing you with good content. And thank you for your continued support. We will see you real soon. All the best. Bye.